You heard that right. This is a father and daughter dancing to a song about being in love and getting married in Las Vegas. Today we're going to be talking about the Daddy and Daughter Dream Team, which is a father-daughter dancing duo. I have done a couple videos on them before for being extremely creepy, and there has been a lot of speculation that they are actually a couple. Before I get into this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am just telling you what is out there, and you can come to your own conclusions on what you think. I'm not going to do a background into this family because I've already done that before. I will link down my playlist down below if you're interested. A little bit of context is that the Daddy-Daughter Dream Team dancing duo went viral not too long ago because people discovered that they were a part of an erotica website where they were allegedly writing incestuous stories about fathers and daughters.
Why would we make it that easy? If I was going to create an AI account, I certainly would not make it anywhere similar to us in any way, because that would be too easy for our trolls to find, which they did because, you know, it was right there.
Hello everyone, I'm Sarah and this is my dad Patrick.
We love to dance together.
Now, this was very disturbing because what people have been speculating on for a long time is that they have something strange going on in this house.
Whenever I am down, whenever I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders, I remember I have my family to lift me up and help me carry that weight. There isn't anything that we can't accomplish together. They make me a better person.
I mean, when you go and watch these videos, it is not a normal situation by any means. Something is off. The dad and daughter seem more like a couple than the dad and the wife, and the wife seems to be a little bit clueless as to what's going on, and it's just a lot of disturbing videos that have been circulating on TikTok of their dynamic. They have received so much backlash for this that obviously they were seeing the things that people were saying, and Sarah, the daughter, has done numerous videos, some of them where she's very angry and actually cussing people out, where she's saying, you know, she's safe and the things that people are saying is not true. But one thing that I found to be very interesting is that while all of this was going on, and Sarah has done numerous videos where she talks about how she likes how close she is with her family, she doesn't really care to have friends, she just likes hanging out with her parents all the time, that suddenly now she moved out and has her own place and a job.
Hey guys, so I didn't want to say anything until I was 100% sure, but there are two big changes coming for me soon. First, I got a new job! I'm going to be a customer service representative for a local company. The best thing is I get weekends off and I work a consistent schedule. I don't know how I'm going to like working in a little cubicle answering phones all day, but it pays really well. Which brings me to number 2. I will be moving into my own place. It's just a studio apartment. Actually, it's kind of like an extended stay like where we used to live, but it gets me out on my own so I can finally lay all these terrible rumors to rest. Hello everyone. By the time you see this, I will be in my new apartment. I'm just finishing up now with one last load. I'm a little nervous about my first night alone, but I'll have Jackie with me to protect me, so I'll be fine. I know you guys are anxious to see the new place, but it is a complete mess right now, so just give me a chance to tidy up and unpack. I won't be able to unpack much now until next weekend, because I have to work all week. People are also asking to see my desk at my new job. I don't really have my own desk, it's more of just like a small little cubicle with a phone and a computer. I'm also not comfortable showing my work. I know that just my desk wouldn't give anything away, but I would just rather keep my work private and away from online. However, given what's happened recently, I hope you all can understand why I will be taking precautions now that I'll be alone. When we had the Dream Team account, we were way too forthcoming with our location. However, we were always together, so we were relatively safe. Dad was always on alert. Now that I will be mostly by myself, I will be way more careful.
In the past, she has stated, I don't want to leave my family. I love being with my parents. And then all of a sudden, all these allegations are coming out against Patrick. And she's like, I'm getting a job. I'm moving out. I'm leaving. All of a sudden now, why do they want to leave? Or why does she want to leave and get her own place when she's been so adamant about staying in the house with him.
The timing of it to me was very interesting, and it could be one of two things. It could be one, she was recognizing after people were bringing it up that some of the stuff was messed up and not normal, and decided, hey, maybe I need to have a little bit of autonomy. Maybe I need to go out on my own, get a job, go live by myself, and just be me and not be whatever my dad wants me to be. Maybe she took some of the advice that people were giving her and decided to, I don't know, jump out of the bird's nest and go fly by herself. Or she didn't actually move out at all. And the story that has been created that she moved out and is living on her own is just so everybody will back off and stop harassing them about being an alleged couple. Now, people have brought up some discrepancies in lives that she's done, lives that she can't edit because there's people watching it in real time and recording it, one of which...
Jackie's going with us. Jackie's our dog. With us, with me. Jackie's our dog. She's going with me.
That's not something that you're going to say if you're just talking about yourself. And some might say, oh, that's just like a simple mistake. She didn't mean that. I'm not sure that I believe that's the case. I think that it was a bit of a slip up. And the reason why I believe that is because she's done other videos where she said she got a studio apartment, but then later says it's actually an extended stay at a hotel, which is what her parents and her were already living in. Now, if you look really closely when she's showing where she lives now, it looks like it's one of those extended stay hotels. And something that a lot of people have brought up is that they've never seen a hotel like this with a bed of this size. It looks like they have an extra bed in a hotel room that might have the bigger bed for someone else that's also staying in the home, if you know what I mean. People have also pointed out that in reflections on things that she's cooking in her kitchen, you can see the orange wall that was in the extended stay living area that she was in previously with her parents, suggests that they're all still together. And also in a get ready with me video, you can see that there's 2 toothbrushes on the counter. And another thing that I find interesting is that every time she's filming bits and pieces of where she's living, it's always the same areas. She only shows the TV stand or the couch with the backdrop that could be hiding things behind it, and then the tiny little corner where her bed is. Every time it's showing countertops or coffee tables, it's covered up with blankets and towels like she's trying to hide something. I don't know why they think that people aren't gonna see that it's so clearly obvious that they're trying to hide parts of where she's living so that we don't know they're all still together. Another thing that viewers have pointed out is that there is this backdrop that she has hanging that's almost as if it is hiding whatever is behind it. What people think it's hiding is the fact that she still lives with her family. In my opinion, if this is true, if they all still live together, but she's creating this facade that she has her own place when she doesn't, that to me would show that there's some credibility about her and her dad. Because if there's nothing going on and you guys are not guilty for the things that people have been accusing you of, why on earth would you need to lie and make it look like you no longer live together?
You know, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to just go about my business and let everyone see me and celebrate my new life with me. I didn't want to be a bitch, but apparently that's what everyone wants to see. So guess what? In the words of Matilda, no more Miss Nice Girl. So, you all don't like that I call my room at the extended stay an apartment. Too bad. For all intents and purposes, it is an apartment. I had the bed removed so I would have more room. My bed is smaller and fits better, which gives me more room to move. The apartment looks like the one my family used to live in. Duh! It's an extended stay. They all look pretty similar. So because it looks similar and it's an extended stay, I must be lying. What reason do I have to lie to you punk-ass bitch?
The reason that you have to lie to people, honey, is that you are being accused of being in an incestuous relationship with your dad. People have found what is alleged to be their accounts on an erotica website, saying things that I cannot say on YouTube. If you want to look it up yourself, please, by all means, go and do it.
I'll never see any of you in real life, so what does it matter? It isn't like I have to cover anything up because there's nothing to cover up. I live in an apartment at an extended stay place in the Dallas area. The only thing I lied about is my exact location. Why? Because I don't want you freaks showing up and harassing me, or worse, Not that I wouldn't enjoy the chance to smack a troll in the face or introduce them to my friend Taurus if they stepped 1 foot in my apartment or threatened my life. You see, they say I'm not intelligent, yet they're the ones commenting stupid. And I know you're going to post about this saying I'm being defensive. Yep, I'm defending myself rather than letting you punks walk all over me. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need your safe space? Fucking pansies. No, wait, I know. You're gonna say I'm bullying you because I called you stupid. Oh no, I'm a big bad bully because you can't handle when people actually fight back. The names you call me and my dad and making fun of my weight, that's not bullying though. That's just you being concerned. See, this is the problem with this generation. You can dish it out, expecting me to just ignore you so you can keep doing it. But the second I snap back, it's, oh, she must be guilty. Why would she be so defensive? Bitch, you are literally calling me a liar. So what, I'm supposed to just sit back and let you insult me and not defend myself? To hell with that. You go on and keep believing you matter. If me telling you off is your idea of a victory, then by all means, you win. You want to assume I'm a liar or trying to cover things up? Fine. Just don't dig too deep and try to actually find me, because if any one of you show up, I will gladly tell you exactly where you can go, and if you threaten my safety, I will respond in kind. Don't think I can't defend myself because I'm a girl or because I don't look like I can defend myself.
There is something so off about this family in general. Like, I understand if the things that she's being accused of are not true would upset you and make you behave that way and call people names and stuff in a video. Like, I understand that, but also at the same time, when you watch the lives of her with her dad and the way that she treats her mom, it looks like there's something going on. And honestly, it's not too far of a stretch because unfortunately, regardless of what I would like to believe and what I think many of us would like to believe, there are a lot of disgusting people out there that do things like this. And in the world of social media, if you try to make content, people are gonna notice it and they're gonna point it out. Like, people can see when something is off, and there's something off about all of them. Now, there is a chance that she really does live alone, and my opinion on it is that she might be in her own room, but I think that she's in the same extended living place as her family. They appear to be over there a lot. They probably just have to walk right next door. They're probably connected by a door or something. I don't think that her parents are going to live in one extended stay place and her live in a completely other one when she said on numerous occasions that she wants to be around her family all the time. So I do think that there's a little bit of truth that she might have her own room, but I don't think that they are too far away, if you know what I'm saying. Her dad could probably sneak right over at any point. I don't know what to think anymore. This family disturbs me. I feel like there's things going on beneath the surface. I mean, the amount of people that are child predators that are in this family alone connected to her dad, it's disgusting. You all are gonna have to let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. I feel like there's something fishy going on here. I can smell it. I'll see you soon for another video.